What if I told you that by 2050, airplanes may no longer need long runways to take off? Imagine standing at an airport where aircraft rise vertically into the sky, silent, smooth, and powered entirely by clean energy. No roaring engines, no thick exhaust smoke, just a sleek, futuristic machine lifting effortlessly into the clouds. This is not a scene from science fiction. This could be aviation in 2050. For over 100 years, airplanes have followed the same basic formula: long wings, jet engines, massive fuel consumption, and crowded airports. But the next 25 years could change everything. Climate pressure, fuel limitations, AI technology, and new materials are pushing aviation toward its biggest transformation since the invention of the jet engine. By 2050, fossil fuel-powered airplanes may be almost completely replaced. Hydrogen-powered aircraft are already being tested today. Hydrogen produces zero carbon emissions when used correctly. In the future, aircraft may store liquid hydrogen in advanced cryogenic tanks, allowing long-distance travel without polluting the atmosphere. Some short-haul flights may run entirely on electric propulsion, powered by ultralight solid-state batteries. Now imagine the design. Without traditional engines hanging under wings, airplanes may look radically different. Blended wing body designs could replace tube-shaped fuselages. Instead of a long, narrow cabin, the entire aircraft body may function as one large lifting surface. This means wider interiors, smoother airflow, and dramatically improved fuel efficiency. Noise pollution could drop significantly. Electric or hydrogen propulsion systems are much quieter than traditional jet engines. Airports in 2050 may feel calmer. Some aircraft may even use distributed propulsion, multiple smaller electric fans embedded across the wing, creating a more stable and efficient lift system. Takeoff and landing could also change. Vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL, systems may become common for smaller aircraft. Imagine boarding a mid-sized passenger plane that rises straight upward like a giant drone, then transitions smoothly into forward flight. This would reduce the need for massive runways and allow more flexible airport designs. Inside the plane, the transformation may be even more dramatic. By 2050, airplane cabins could feel more like luxury lounges than cramped seating rows. Seats may be modular and adjustable, transforming into beds or private pods depending on flight length. Augmented reality windows could display interactive landscapes or even block turbulence visuals for nervous passengers. Artificial intelligence will manage flight systems almost entirely. Pilots may still exist, but their role could shift to supervision rather than direct control. AI will calculate routes in real time, avoiding storms, optimizing fuel efficiency, and preventing mid-air conflicts before they happen. Supersonic and even hypersonic travel may return. By 2050, new materials capable of handling extreme heat could allow passenger aircraft to travel at several times the speed of sound. A trip from London to New York might take under 2 hours. Intercontinental flights could shrink dramatically. Security and safety will reach unprecedented levels. Aircraft systems will constantly self-diagnose. If any component shows signs of weakness, the plane will adjust automatically or request maintenance before failure occurs. Smart materials may self-heal minor cracks during flight. Climate adaptation will also influence aviation. With rising temperatures, air density changes may require new aerodynamic solutions. Aircraft wings may adapt shape dynamically during flight for maximum efficiency. Some designs may include flexible wing tips that adjust based on wind conditions. Space tourism could blur the line between airplanes and spacecraft. By 2050, high-altitude suborbital flights may allow passengers to briefly experience near-space views. Aircraft capable of reaching the edge of space might become luxury experiences for those who can afford them. Airports themselves will transform. Instead of traditional terminals, smart boarding systems using biometric scanning may allow passengers to move through security seamlessly. Luggage may be handled entirely by robotic systems. Boarding may take minutes instead of hours. Perhaps the most shocking change will be sustainability. Aviation today contributes significantly to global emissions. By 2050, net zero flight may become standard. Hydrogen, electric propulsion, and advanced synthetic fuels could make air travel environmentally neutral. Picture this final moment. It's 2050. You sit inside a wide, panoramic cabin with transparent OLED walls. The aircraft hums softly as it lifts vertically from a compact urban skyport. No long taxiing, no engine roar, just smooth acceleration into the atmosphere. Outside, the sky glows as your plane climbs toward cruising altitude in record time. Airplanes in 2050 won't just be faster, they will be cleaner, quieter, smarter, and more beautiful. Flight will no longer feel industrial. It will feel effortless. And when future generations look back at old jet engines burning fossil fuel across the sky, they may see them as relics of a louder, dirtier era of aviation. By 2050, the sky itself may become the cleanest highway humanity has ever built.